good morning to you. Okay, so this week we're going to be starting a new project. So as I promised, we are going to be working on a Bob Ross tutorial. We're going to be doing this in steps. So this actual painting is going to be on, it's on Hulu. I couldn't find it on Netflix, but it is on Hulu and there is a version on YouTube. So I will post everything. So I'll post like where I found it on Hulu, and I will post where I found it on YouTube. Okay. Okay, so I have here just a list of all the colors you need. Obviously, some of us are not going to have all these colors. Like, I do not have these colors, like, at all. So I just put down, like, what the actual colors are. So, like, of course, we have white, we have blue. It requires, like, a dark teal. If we don't have that, we don't need to use that. We can just use any blue that you have. It should be fine. Black, brown, dark brown, pinkish red. This one is like a leaf green, so like a lighter green, like a mustard yellow, a darker mustard yellow, a bright yellow, and a red. So all these colors, if you don't have these colors, we'll figure it out. Like, I'm gonna be working with you guys, and we're gonna do this together. It'll be fun. It's not stressed out about the colors, but I just wanted to put it down just so we have it. So I will take a photo of this and put it on Google Classroom for you as well. So there'll be like a lot of attachments on your assignment for this week and probably next week, and maybe even when we come back from our Easter break. We'll see. Okay, so when we are working on this video, this tutorial, I need you guys to stay on task with me. So whatever colors I'm putting down on my plate, you need to do the same. So don't work ahead. Don't put like all these colors down at one time, because we're not going to finish today. We're just going to start it, okay? Okay, so first things first, you guys should have your cardstock paper, okay? So this is where you're going to get your cardstock paper out. All right, so we got our cardstock paper. So this painting that we're doing, there's like a circle, okay? So we're not using a canvas, so we have to improvise, okay? So what I'm gonna do is any color construction paper, whatever, doesn't matter. You're going to get that piece of construction paper. I would size it up so it's the same size as your cardstock paper, because you're going to end up taping this paper on here and creating like a circle. But just watch me, okay? So I have my construction paper. I'm going to be putting the cardstock paper on top, and I'm just going to put a line down here in pencil and a line here. I'm just trying to size it up, but I mean, this part is optional, but I like things to be even, so I'm gonna do that part, okay? So I'm cutting this out. See how I have line here, line here? I'm gonna cut it out. Okay, so this painting, it has like a circle around it. It's almost like a frame, okay? And you guys will see, like, once we start the video, you're gonna get like what I'm doing here. Okay, so I have trash. Throw that trash away. Okay, so now you're gonna look around your house and you're gonna try and find something that is like an oval shape, something that you can trace. So like right now I'm trying to look around to see what I have. It's like an oval shape or it's a circle. So if you want to do like the circle, you can, or if you want to find an oval, you can. I'm just gonna freehand it, so it's gotta be kind of big, so I'm probably gonna do a lot of erasing, so just bear with me. So let's see. I just want like a perfect oval shape. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this out. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this out. I just went for it. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to show you guys what to do, but just going for it. I'm sure you're gonna have to pause this video and get what you need and everything. And I'm just cutting out this like oval shape. If you have like a perfect oval somewhere and you can trace it, go for it. If not, just freehand it like me. Okay. Okay, trash. Okay, so this paper here, I'm going to attach it on here, okay? Okay, and how I'm gonna do that is I have some tape, because we're gonna eventually peel this part off, okay? Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. All right, so I'm gonna tape it from the back. Okay, so I want it to be like right there, as close as it can to the actual inside of the oval shape, but it needs to match up too. Okay. Sorry, it's taking a while. I just want it to perfectly match up. Okay. And make sure your tape is tucked underneath too, okay? Okay, and cut another piece. Put it right there. Alright. I'm gonna match it up to here. Okay. Get my other piece. So 4 pieces in total. Probably not to do right here. I mean, if you want to, you can, but you really don't have to. I don't think you do. So this is the first time I'm doing this one too, so I'm also learning with you. We did a Bob Ross tutorial last year, but it was not this one, it was a different one. Oh my gosh, this is gonna bother me. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. The lines are not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. Just trying to make everything work here. I want you to go down nice and neatly. Okay. Okay. So, when you guys are painting, you're probably going to have to hold down like this part and then paint. Okay. All right, so we have our shape inside, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna get a plate out. So you need a plate. Okay, so the colors we're gonna start with is, I'm just gonna get black. Whatever, whichever ones you guys have should be fine, okay? Black paint it. You guys need a paper towel. You're gonna need some water. Just take some water from my water bottle. Okay. Okay, my black paint gets stuck over here. Alright, so we're gonna need black and we're gonna need blue right now. So, like I said, the blues that he has, just use what you have. Everyone's is gonna be different, and that's okay. So I have blue. I'm gonna try and find like the darkest blue I have. Deep denim. Okay, I'm gonna use those 2 right now. Okay, and then the brushes, he's got like these huge brushes. I don't have those huge brushes. I mean, I have these ones, but I don't want to, I don't know, I guess I can use that. Okay, so I'm just going to play around with a few brushes, you guys. I mean, I don't really know which ones he has, like, for sure. I know he uses like these kind of tools. If you don't have something like this, just use like a plastic knife. I'm sure that'll work the same way. But I'm going to put that back because I don't think we use that today. Okay, and I'm also watching the time, so I'm 10 minutes in here, and our class is like 30 minutes, so just keep that in mind. I'm still going to be using that time, okay? All right, I'll put these things over here. Okay, I'm going to play it. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I thought today maybe we'd just do a happy little desert scene, just something that
Happy
is
little
very
desert
calm
scene.
and peaceful. I think you'll enjoy it. So let's start out and have run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with us. What I'm doing with, let me show you what I got going up here. Have my standard old pre-stretched double primed canvas, as usual. I use an 18 by 24 inch canvas, but you use any size that's convenient for you. Today I've taken a little contact paper and cut an oval out and stuck it on. After I had the contact paper stuck on there, then I've just taken and covered the inside area here with a very thin coat of liquid white. So
okay, so he put some white on there, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some white. So I paused it. So I paused it at 1 minute and 9 seconds. Okay, remember that when you're using your paint, you just want like a dime-sized amount at a time. Okay, we don't want to waste. All right, so I'm going to just color my whole background in white. I'm just going to use this tip brush, and this is where I'm going to press down on here, okay? So I'm just going white all over. You guys want to just apply the paint on your paper, I'm sure that's an option too. Going all over. Still watching the time. So the only paint color you should have on your plate right now is white. That's it. Or if you're doing what I'm doing, you can. Folding down the paper. Okay. All right, Bob. What's next? What's next, Bob?
This is all wet and slick and ready to go, so let's just do a fun painting today. I thought today we'd start with the old 2-inch brush. What the heck? Big old 2-inch brush. We'll put a little Prussian blue on there and a little black. We'll just mix them together right on the brush.
All right, so he's got some blue and some black, okay? So I'm gonna put some blue down and a little bit of black, okay? So he put blue and he has black, and he mixed these two together. Okay. All right, blue and black. Okay, so I'm gonna get some blue with my paintbrush. I'm gonna get a little bit of black. Let's mix those two colors together. See what we got when we're mixing inward, right? Just kind of tapping inside that spot here. Maybe add a little bit more blue. It's really dark, but I think I added too much black. Getting a little bit more blue. Alright, that looks like a good color. A little bit more blue. Just mixing it, mixing. Okay, got it on there.
So we have black and blue, or blue and black, depending on your preference. There. It's the way I look when I get home late. There we go. All right, let's just go right up in here. And we'll just start like so, just using little X's. I'm holding the brush flat and making little X's. Let me get a little more color on the brush. There. Something about like so. We don't know. Maybe I'll have some long, stringy clouds in there, so we'll just leave some areas open. And we'll come back and we'll fill those up with beautiful little clouds. Show you a very simple way of making some clouds that are fun, and they're effective, and you'll like them. There we go. Get a little back in here. Wherever, we don't care.
We don't care.
Something
Okay.
about like that.
All right, Bob.
All right. And now we come to my favorite time of the whole painting already. Let's wash the old brush. Because if you've painted with me before, you know that may be the highlight of the painting. All right, we just scrub it right against the screen at the bottom of the can with odorless thinner in the can. Shake.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't even know what is happening. It's really dark. Okay, I'm just cleaning my brush. He's using like an oil paint, I'm sure. We're just using our acrylic, or if you have like a washable, that will work too. Okay, clean my brush, drying my brush now. Okay. Oh no, I just reminded it. And now it's like not playing. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, some facts about Bob while we're waiting. So Bob is from Daytona Beach, Florida. Okay, he was born October 29th, 1942. And he passed away on, the 4th of July. 4th of July, 1995. Oh, goodness. In Orlando, Florida. So he's a Florida guy. Okay, and he has one son named Stephen Ross. Stephen Ross is also a painter. Okay, this is lovely. Doesn't want to play for me. Okay, so I stopped it at 2 minutes and 25 seconds, okay? Gosh, what's going on here? Bob, you're killing me. You're killing me, Bob.
Shake off the excess.
Now.
And we just cover everybody in the studio. And with a clean brush, just going to quickly go across that.
You did that already.
Just remove any excess paint. Now then, I'm going to take a little touch of yellow ochre. A little yellow ochre. Go right into the titanium white. Just load some color in there.
Okay, so yellow and white. Whatever yellow. So yellow ochre was like a darker yellow. Okay. So I have dark yellow. And some white. Okay. So he mixed the two together. So I'm just going to get some yellow, some white. Mix it together. Okay, I have it on my brush now. Let's see what he's going to do with that.
Okay, let's go back up there. And today I'm just going to tap in a happy little cloud. Just take the brush and just tap. Just tap. Just think about some shapes that you'd like to have in your world and tap them in. No big deal.
No big deal. It's easy.
Easy. You can do this. Anybody can do this.
Yes, we can do this,
go.
Bob. We got
In our
this.
newsletter, we just featured a lady who was in her 90s and just beginning to paint. Isn't that fantastic?
Yes, it's fantastic,
There's no
Bob.
age barriers in this. Anybody can do it. All right. We're just tapping in in some happy little clouds.
Happy clouds. Guys, that's so cute.
Right about there. Just basically wherever you think one should live. That's exactly the right place.
Bob, you're the best.
Okay. And that's all we need. Now we'll take and clean the old brush again. There.
Okay.
Probably just want to clean the brush again. I'll look for excuses. There. Shake it off. And there we go. Now then, very lightly, just graze the canvas, because you can always add more pressure. You begin blending this, and automatically, beautiful little clouds will just appear. And you can pull them, because there's liquid white on the canvas, it's wet. You can pull these clouds around. You can move clouds in your world. That easy. See there? Never knew you had that much power. But on this piece of canvas you do. When you go home, you may be like me. You have no power at all. But here you can do anything. Anything. All right. Okay. Let's take the knife. Take a little Prussian blue, a little alizarin crimson. Mix them together.
Okay, so blue and the pinkish red. Okay, so blue, pinkish red. So he has that tool. Okay, and I think we're gonna use it right now. So if you have that tool, use that. If you don't, use a paintbrush. But I'm gonna see what he's gonna do with it, because I may not even use that tool that I have. Okay. He has like something like this. It's a little pointy.
Like a lavender color, but I want it to the blue side. When you make lavender out of these two.
Actually, it's not pointy. It's like more squarish one. Yeah. Okay, so he's mixing blue and that pinkish red. So I'm just using red and blue. Paints are all over the place. Gotta clean these things. They look messy. Alright, so I'm getting some blue. And get some red and mix it up together. See what we got. Got a little bit more red. Still looks blue. Still looks blue, Bob. Okay, now I see a color. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do now.
You can have it to the red side or the blue side. Sometimes you put a little white paint out there and check it out. See if that's what you want or not. That's pretty good. Let's use that. Shoot, I like that. Okay. Cut off our little roll of paint. Lives right on the edge of the knife. Let's go right up in here. And we have to make some major decisions already.
Major decisions.
Where our little mountains live.
Oh my gosh, he's doing mountains.
Here they are. There.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how he did that.
And these are going to be
Okay,
far
I'm not
away.
using
I'm not
this.
looking for a lot of detail in these. In fact, I'm looking for almost no detail. Because detail indicates closeness. And I don't want them to look close. I want them to look far away. Maybe something about like that. How's that? And the only thing you're worried about at this point is a nice top edge. You could care less what's happening in here. That makes no difference. In fact, I'm scraping very firmly, trying to get off all the excess paint.
Okay, Bob, you're killing me. Okay, so he added like little mountains up here. Okay, so I just kind of switched. Mentioned like the tops. Bob, oh my. Okay.
There we go. Let me go back to our 2-inch brush. And I just want to grab this and just blend it out a little bit. Just a little.
Oh my.
There. Just blend it out.
Okay.
Because that's basically all I'm going to do in these little distant mountains.
Okay.
Once again, I don't want it to get ate up with too much detail. I want to keep them very soft, very far away. Just brush strokes, so we'll create the illusion of detail, but you've done nothing. That's our secret. That's our secret.
What is he talking about?
And then let's take a little bit, tiny bit of that white. And had yellow ochre in it. Maybe I'll add just a touch more yellow ochre. So we got white and
Okay,
yellow
white
ochre.
and yellow, mixing
I'm
it
going to
together.
create mist down here. So I'm just going to take a little of that and rub it. Just rub it.
Nice.
See, just sort of let it play around in there.
Okay.
A little knife will just do wonderful things if you just allow it to.
That's what I'm
Don't be
doing.
afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. See there?
I'm not afraid.
Now, you may not see a lot of that yet, but when we're finished, that'll come out to look like a nice, soft, misty
Really?
area. There.
Just
Like so.
mixing around.
See there? And you have to decide how far up your mist lives,
What?
how bright it is, how quiet it is.
Yeah,
It's up
doesn't
to
look
you.
like pops.
Up to you. Because in your world, you can create any illusion that you want.
What, Mom?
Any illusion.
I'm going too fast.
There.
Yeah, there's some white in there. Okay, now
Use
I
target
have a
circle and
commercial. This is the perfect time to stop. Okay. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'll post everything. We stopped at 7 minutes, 43 seconds, okay? All right. Just put everything to the side and we will continue this on Thursday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Bye, 8th grade.